What's up, you bunch of GPs? Jimmy and Justino here.
We're back.
We're back. Our voices are a little strange, so forgive us.
Yeah, I'm again sounding like Super Dave Osborne here.
R.I.P. Super Dave. Love that guy. I'm back. This is your first time, although you are a veteran of King's Dominion.
Yes, been many years, many years.
So I would imagine this is pretty reminiscent of this entrance is so similar.
Yeah, like we said before, it's almost the same except for less trees.
Yeah, still looking to be a pretty beautiful day. I am here specifically to get my first ride ever on Orion. This is his first ride ever on just about everything. Well, actually everything. Although you will probably find Flight of Fear to be pretty familiar.
Yeah.
A lot of good coasters here, so we're looking forward to really enjoying this sick ass collection they have here. Yeah, so I guess without any further ado, my first sighting of Orion, and it looks pretty beautiful. Used to seeing Firehawk here, well, and then last year seeing nothing here, so pretty cool.
Wouldn't have caught them hiding evidence about the controversial Firehawk space test pilot project.
All right, we are in line for Orion. The queue is sticking out into the midway, but it looks like they're kind of halting people entering, so I don't think the queue's full. I have no idea how long the wait is because I've never been through this queue, but we're about to find out, I guess. The things I do for credits. All right, our initial reaction to Orion. Your first Giga.
That was pretty cool. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But then again, you know, from what I started off with at Holiday World, which was rough as shit. Don't come if you're not ready for it. This was very smooth, and you know, just the open air, the way the seat is, the lock, or you know, the design, almost like Goliath. It's a really fun ride.
I thoroughly enjoyed it as well. I thought the first drop was better than I thought it was going to be.
Oh yeah, it's not bad at all.
Yeah,
it looks like it's high as shit, but I mean it is.
It is, but
you don't feel it.
Yeah,
you really don't feel it.
Definitely some good pops of air. I really like the turnaround at the back of the layout. It's like a mini treble clef that you'll find on Fury. I don't know, man. Some people have been kind of ragging on this. I don't know why. I enjoyed it. Yes, the layout is a little short compared to some of the other Gigas, but not a deal breaker in my opinion. I say get out here and ride this thing. It's buttery smooth. It's running great. The ops are doing a great job today as well, pushing as many people through as fast as possible. We waited in a line that started at the it started like over there, and then we had to go in. It's gotten a little shorter since then, but roughly about the same, honestly.
Definitely worth the wait.
Got the credit, got the first ride on it, really enjoyed it. Come check it out if you all are in the Mason, Ohio area. Damn good ride. It's my first time back to the park since the removal of Vortex. I know I'm a little late to the party, but it is weird to see nothing here and to be able to see Beast so clearly. Oh, he does spray you still. All right, for a second I thought Snoopy's little spit wasn't working, but it is. He got him.
Charlie Brown right here.
That's the man.
Run for your life, Charlie Brown.
For those of you that have watched some of our previous videos, you may know that I have one coaster that I put over every other one. And it exists here at Kings Island. And that coaster, ladies and gentlemen, we're not worthy! We're not worthy! Thus far, we've been in line for 35 minutes right now. 35 minutes, kind of weird. Using some switchbacks I don't normally use. That's all good. Yeah. It's a Sunday, so it's not as bad as a Saturday. Silver linings, I guess. All right. Yeah. But it's given us plenty of time to discuss the finer points of Schwarzkopf weight drops versus flywheels and the maimings and deaths that were involved. So. Yeah. Sleep well tonight, kids.
Oh man, the last time I rode this, I wanted to see if I could catch the water from the splashdown. So I just reached my arm back, expecting just to get a little water hitting on my hand. I end up getting my entire arm soaked. I come into the station just giggling like crazy. I'm like, oh my God, I'm drenched.
So it's possible. You can make this a water ride.
It's definitely possible. If you reach back, you catch that splash, it's going to get your whole arm. So I'm trying to do it again.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Let's get it.
All right, Draven, you ready?
No.
Me either. Let's turn around now. I don't care if we waited an hour. I'm scared. Let's go. All right, we're out of here. All right, so we got the water report here. Yeah. Looks like you got
a little moist on the side, a little moist on the side a little bit.
I think you got a little more moist than me. I got more of a sprinkle.
Yeah,
no, it was like
got a sprinkling.
It wasn't like the soaking last time. My shirt was dripping last time.
I ain't even gonna lie. See, I got long arms. So I was telling Gooch, I said when I was going down, I was like, you know what, let me kind of bring my arm in a little bit. I ain't trying to go for that amputated action, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's too much of a good thing. That's a bad thing.
Yeah. Know when to say when.
All in all, yeah, what do you guys think? Good air? Good. I think we got a pretty good ride on that.
Moist.
That was very moist. Very moist. One click on the clamshell, so I was out of my seat the entire time.
Air time and water time.
Yeah, great air time.
2 of the 4 elements.
The ride always has a rattle.
Yeah.
But it is a rattlesnake. I always thought it was purpose.
Hey.
I always thought it was on purpose.
Wow.
I really did.
I just had a light bulb moment right there.
I'll tell you, I think me and them met
that
shit. They were like, yo, this thing's just a little bit off. Just loosen the wheels just a little bit or something.
Just a bit.
Just a little bit.
Excellent theming then, I guess, huh?
Right,
yeah. That's why they let it be. Yeah, that's why they let it rattle.
That's it.
Right, let's let it rattle.
Yeah, we're not mad at you, Cedar Fair.
It's a damn rattlesnake.
That's right. If you're gonna go all in, do it right.
I guess it's on to the next one.
On to the next.
Old Boo Blasters, not as... I kind of prefer the one at Holiday World a little better. The turkey, was it Gobbler Getaway, I believe?
Something like that.
Yeah, that one I think is... I don't know though. Boo Blasters is okay, I guess. They're all just a bunch of things where you have no idea if you're hitting any damn thing or not. Yeah, I wish you could get like a laser, like a crosshair or something to see where you're aiming.
How was that?
You don't get that at all.
Banshee. This one gets a little intense, but we're gonna sit closer to the front. A little less aggressive in the front. I think it'll be enough G-forces in row 4. Row 8 is pretty brutal even for me. And you know, we're old guys now. We can't be doing all that nonsense all those whippersnappers can do. This guy over here, he can withstand all the G's. Not us. All right, we just took a good pummeling on Banshee. Yeah, I had a feeling that was not going to be your favorite.
Didn't like that.
Yeah, that's the most intense ride in the park, I would say. You're pulling a lot of positives on that. You'll understand as you age.
Sorry, but I'm not a connoisseur of positive.
Yeah, the positives can be a little bit punishing. I enjoyed it though. We were in row 4. I thoroughly enjoyed that ride. However, that is not one I want to do 5 times in a row. That one's one you do like once or twice, and you're like, let me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool. It gets a lot of hate, but it does what it does. It's a lot of positives.
I will say it doesn't bother me, but it has more rattle than it should at such a young age. But it doesn't bother me. I'm just surprised that such a new invert has such a rattle to it. But I still dig it though.
It's good.
How about you guys? Yeah.
It's always good.
I would pretty much agree
We've been
with that
riding.
assessment.
Yeah, no, and we've been riding it since it first came out, and it's always had the rattle.
It has more of a Batman rattle now than it did beforehand. Beforehand it was
I'll take
smoother.
Busch Gardens Williamsburg over.
Yeah, give me Alpen guys.
Give me Alpen guys.
I like when inverts kind of give those long straight sections and you kind of feel like you're flying. I dig those. I like Afterburn for that reason. You get those straightaway sections; those are awesome. But you know, some of the crazy positives can be fun as well. It's just, I just always am reminded of my age when I ride inverts. Like, oh man, I used to love these things in my 20s, and now I'm like, I still love them, but just a little less. You've heard of the 7 natural wonders of the world. If they had a list of the top man-made wonders, the beast would be on it. It was constructed in less than a year, after 2 years of research and design, all by Kings Island personnel. Al Collins and Jeff Gramke were the chief designers of this ride. I don't know why I did that voice.
Now, who is that then? Is that Jeff or is that Al?
Yeah, right? Who are you? So, you just rode the legendary Beast.
Beast.
How do you feel about it?
It's that end.
Yeah, the ending.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's really why you ride it, just for the helix at the end. I mean, the rest of the ride's cool too, but yeah.
Straightforward.
And at night, it's just so much more intense. You can't see where the hell you're going, so it just intensifies the perception of the ride.
Just historically, because I grew up, this was my home park growing up. You know, the thing, I know this ride gets a lot of hate, but like in terms of a night ride, that's just a lot of history behind it.
Yeah.
It's fun, you know what I'm saying? Like a day ride is just like, but a night ride, you know, it's just a totally different experience, and it's just, you know, so much history behind it. And me, it has like a lot of nostalgic and sentimental value. You know, and as we were just talking about, just even Vortex, speaking of sentimental nostalgic value, if you look over here, just that used to be Vortex, and look at all that plot of land, man. You know.
Yeah. Think about what they could do with that land. And this is our final stop, and we're gonna do Mystic Timbers right before the park shuts down. It is 7:30, park closes at 8. This line looks like it's gonna be about 20 minutes, so by the time we get off, we might have one more chance to loop back around, but I strongly doubt it. This is very well our last ride. We're just cool. We were just talking about how we were able to cram everything in and how this weekend's just been such a blur with Hollywood nights leading up to this Kings Island Sunday. We really just feel like we were very fortunate that we got to do all the stuff that we got to do and meet all the people that we got to meet and just kick it with all the friends that we got to kick it with. It's been dope. I'm not even mad. I don't have any regrets. It's been great. So anyway, yeah, we still got one more ride. So first ride on Mystic Timbers and the last ride of the trip. Yeah. You got anything to say? Mystic Timbers. We get the thumbs up. We get the approval. Hell yeah. Yeah, that is it's an aggressive coaster, but it's not violent.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
It doesn't knock you around.
Oh, like not at all. Not at all.
So yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. I definitely thought that was a great ride. It's hauling today. So what did you guys think? How was that last ride?
Great last ride of the night.
Solid. Can't go wrong with it.
You're right though, it is hauling today.
Yeah.
That was going fast.
It's running way faster than how I'd experienced it before.
I saw what he was talking about. There's no monster at the end. It's just,
Right.
that would have been awesome if there was something.
Yeah.
He actually pointed out the little twig after the turnaround.
Yeah, that was sad.
That was him pointing at it.
But you turned around.
And
You
pointing
turned
at it,
around.
yeah.
You
Like,
was
oh,
like,
shit in there. That little twig and stuff.
I'm like, look, I don't know why, but in my mind, that's where we were gonna see a big ass animatronic tree.
Mystic Timbers tree.
Yeah.
Mystic Timbers.
You know, like, not
Hint.
so.
Hint, hint, Cedar Fair. It's never too late to fix it.
Exactly. We were like, Cedar Fair was like, you think you're gonna get an animatronic tree?
Tree with a face.
Right? You better go to Universal.
That's right. It's good. It's running really well.
So damn
Actually,
good.
when I first rode Mystic, the very first time, I was underwhelmed, and then like over the years, it really grew on me, and it's been running good. So
Yeah, it was actually smoother than I remember it being last year.
First experience for me.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was underwhelmed my first couple rides, and now today the 2 rides I got considerably faster, more
Yeah.
airtime. It's really went well, you know. It's a good little out and back.
It grows on you, for sure. It's a ride that grows on you, but
Like timber.
unlike like Timbers, hint, hint. We want the animatronic.
We want the animatronic.
Yeah.
All right, let's head out.
All right.
That's gonna do it for this adventure at Kings Island, and then there were 4. I can't say enough about how much fun I had this weekend, fellas.
Yeah,
That was
awesome time.
so damn good.
This was a memorable experience for me that I'll cherish for a while, man. Like meeting some good dudes, hanging with some good people, just getting our minds blown over the weekend. Yeah, you can't replace that.
First Hollywood night.
First Hollywood nights, and
man.
definitely not our
Yeah.
last. So it's been super dope, super dope.
So it looks like maybe October's in the works.
I think so.
We're thinking about Florida in October, just so you guys know. Yeah. But as for right now, we're gonna hit the road, so stay tuned for more adventures from GP Coasters. I'm Jimmy. This is Justino.
Dewey.
And Gooch.
And we'll catch you on the next adventure. Peace, guys.
Peace.